Well, that was dramatic. All right. Hello, everybody. Let me switch on over to this. Uh, how's everybody doing today? My name is Bear. I'm barely watercoloring, especially today. I didn't feel like painting, or I did, but I didn't quite know what to do. So I thought, hey, what the hell? Let's do something different. And I just found out about this today, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to take a look at. Before I do, I'll just let it settle for a little bit, see if anyone comes in and is watching, and then we can get started. But for now, we'll just sit here, chill for a little bit. If you got some coffee, please have a drink. Let me rearrange my mic and everything and get everything where it should be as best as I can get it, where it won't be falling or in my way or, doing weird things because, it's like barely connected. At some point, this is on the list of things to find a better way to do, but I'll figure it out later. Because I think the connection for the connection for this is like barely screwed on. So when I turn it in a particular way, it's like, whoa, please don't break. I mean, I'll just put it down here. That seems kind of okay. Yeah, well, like it's gonna work. So that's where we're at with it. I just want to have it somewhere where I can like get to it. Yeah, that sounds good. And also make it where I can still get to my mouse because we're fully computer today. So before we go into what's obviously on screen and what we're doing, uh, I'll talk a little bit about how I even got like introduced to this in a way. I'd never truly played this game, Star Trek Borg. Um, but I did come into contact with it recently. There is a project to get a bunch of games from certain eras, certain operating systems emulated into like giant packages for their systems and their time ranges. Uh, it's I forget the name of the or not company, the name of the group doing it. It's like Exo something. Let me look it up. Exo Win 9X is this one that I was originally looking at. It's just retro-exo.com. And what they have is, I think I can, no, I don't have it on here. It is a collection of games, this one in particular, from Windows 95 and Windows 98 from, hang on, it's in small print, so I have to find it, from the years 1994 to 1996. Star Trek Borg came out in 1996, so this was one of the things that was in there. So I went ahead and fired it up like a week or two ago and started trying it. And I thought, wow, this is classic because they had to try to make it fit on like a CD, right? So all the videos were already really low resolution, but they did that like Venetian blind effect over it. I'm not interlacing. I've stupidly forgotten the name of it, but whatever. Makes it look really low res. So I played it for a little bit. Some of the controls weren't working really well, so I was like, whatever, I'll get out of it. Maybe I'll play it again someday. Well, someday was faster than I thought because I saw today that this guy took the original game. He found a version of it on a Japanese DVD release that had higher resolution video, and he was able to AI upscale all of the video in this and release it on the website, this website. So it's available to play browser-based for as long as it exists until Paramount gets wind of it and decides to take it down. So we got to play it before it's gone. So it's a super cool idea. It takes all the original video, upscales it, makes it look better, and it gives you some additional controls over on the side here that you didn't really have in the original game, or at least not easily. The endpoint is going to be to start the game, and then it's going to be just a bunch of full motion video, FMVs, and you'll be able to interact with the screen. So you click on things in a certain point in time during the video, and you've got a limited amount of time to be able to click certain things, whatever they might be. Sometimes it might be not clicking anything to progress the story forward without dying or failing or whatever the case may be. And in the meantime, you'll end up with this little tricorder that you see over here on the left that Q gives you. He's one of the main characters in the franchise that's like all powerful. Uh, the story is explained in the beginning of it. And he gives you this little tricorder that you use to learn about your surroundings, right? So they put a dedicated button in there for that. They put a dedicated button into freeze program, and they put one in for like settings and the chapters, right? So you can get right to certain chapters in the game. So before I start, I'm not going to read all of this, but I will just show their Q&A on screen for a little bit to see if anyone comes in before we start. And then at the end, I'll play the little intro video they show here so you can see what this is all about, and then we'll get started. And I'll play as much as I can for how long I'm on today. And if it ends up being good, and if it saves the game, which I highly doubt because it's in a browser, we can come back to it and check it out later, which is probably where the chapter is coming useful. We'll play to the end of a chapter and stop. So, all right, so let's go through and take a look at this. The guy just goes through and explains what is the original game and what is the remastered version that he did, shows how to play it and what all the buttons do. He has proper FAQs over here. He very clearly says, is this official? No, not in any way. This is a fan project. And the legal disclaimer is that it's a gray area. You can play the original game on any modern PC or Mac, but it is not possible to purchase it anywhere anymore. Technically, the game is abandonware, although that term holds no official legal status. That said, the legal rights holders of Star Trek would be well within their rights to issue me with a cease and desist order, and should that happen, I will of course comply and take the site offline. My advice would be to enjoy this while you can, because it might go away. So it's very important to know. But he has done a lot of fixes to make it run more smoothly for people, so it hopefully will run really nicely. Bonus hint, if you find yourself constantly running out of time with puzzles like the Turbolist panel, Borg console, and Hyperspray, please note that you can still click buttons if you freeze the program, and there's a dedicated freeze program button up there. Also note, on puzzles that require you to input a sequence, you get one chance per try. If you hit the wrong buttons or get the sequence wrong, you've already failed until the next try. So yeah, with Q running the show, you get like unlimited chances to go through and go back and fix what you made a mistake on. So if you fail, you just have to redo that section over again. All right. So let's go and take a look at the trailer really quick. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's see how that looks. It's too loud. Let me turn it down so I don't go deaf. I don't know how loud it's going to be for you. Let me go and turn that browser source down because it was quite loud.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though, Q. Do you really think that's going to work on me?
Mr. Sprint, I am a very tolerant captain, except when it comes to punctuality.
Last warn Starfleet, the Borg have returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
Yeah, right? So that's what that's like. So we're going to be doing that. Wow, it went like, when it went off screen, it didn't undo full screen very well. Well, let's refresh. I should bring that back normally. Yeah, there we go. And it still shows on stream. Yeah, it looks fine. All right. So that's basically it. I think we'll go ahead and we'll get started here in just a sec. Let me see if anybody is on. Nope. All right. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully, this isn't too bad. If anyone comes in and you notice that it's too loud or too quiet or something's not working, just let me know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Priority message, USS Canali to USS Cheyenne. We are under attack by Borg forces. Repeat, Borg forces. We intercepted 2 Borg vessels heading on a direct course for Sector 001. Subspace signal is too weak. Navigator to ruin Starfleet Command. If you can read us, do not, repeat, do not send help. We are lost. Warn Starfleet. The Borg have returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
Oh, 0730 means 0730, Cadet. Sit down. First, the captain wanted me to convey his regrets for not being here himself. As I'm sure you've heard, Starfleet is amassing an armada in Sector 001 to defend against the latest Borg incursion. Our ship, is on her way to join them. Starfleet has successfully defeated the Borg twice before, and we have every expectation of successfully stopping them now. However, given the probability of armed conflict, the captain has ordered that all non-essential personnel, including visiting Starfleet cadets, be transferred off the ship to a safer venue at the medical research facility on Marnus 3. Please have your gear packed and be at Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes. Dismissed. Cadet Furlong. A moment, please. The captain has denied your request to stay on board, Cadet. I'm sorry. The massacre 10 years ago at Wolf 359 was a great tragedy for the Federation. I was only 1 year out of the academy when it happened. A lot of my classmates died there. Now, each year I get older and they stay the same. I understand your need for justice. I'm sorry. Shuttle Bay 3 in 30 minutes.
Temper, young man. What would your father say? How old were you when your father was killed? 9, 10 years old? And you're still not over it? Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q. It's short for Q. It was I, who introduced Picard to the Borg. And it's because of me that 10 years ago the Borg came to Wolf 359 and found that fleet of ships and found your father and killed them all. At 0800 hours during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous, such a noble name, Righteous, was hit by an unknown Borg weapons discharge and vaporized. Vaporized. No trace. Nothing to bury, nothing to mourn. The Borg took it all away from you in an instant. I understand your desire for justice. They don't, though, do they? But I do. You want action. You want to avenge your father's death. You want to kill Borg. What's sentient? Yet still barbaric bipedal hominid wouldn't. You can run away with the others like a scared trog, or you can come with me, Cadet. The choice is yours.
I mean, I'm going with
Excellent choice, monsieur. Keep the phaser, you're going to need it. And take this too. Be careful now. Don't lose it. I only made one.
Time!
0758, sir.
Keep those phasers firing, and where are my photon torpedoes?
Armed and ready, Captain.
Have a look. I can't see you.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little, Ensign.
Initiating Delta attack, sir.
I'm reading a small weakness in the shields.
Shields are holding fine, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn, they've adjusted their shields already.
Why is it always the difficult species that are the most adaptable?
The Borg adapt their environment to suit their needs. True adaptability involves changing oneself to suit their environment.
I'm so glad you cleared that up.
Recognize this place? You should. You keep a picture of it on your wall. The bridge of the USS Righteous. Your father's ship.
The Tolstoy just took a major hit.
This is him, isn't it? Well, I can see the family resemblance.
I think she's pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Melbourne and Saratoga have lost power.
Tolstoy, Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne. Recognize the names? Do you know where you are, cadet?
Captain!
Intruder alert.
Security, isolate the ops console now.
That's right, 10 years ago, Wolf 359.
Security!
Look at him. He's barely older than you are. He shouldn't be at security. But 4 hours ago, the real security officer, Lieutenant Sprint, was killed, and this first-year ensign had to take his place. And because of his inexperience, everybody on board, including your father, will be killed.
The phasers are useless. Just isolate the panel now.
If Lieutenant Sprint were still alive, he might be able to save the ship. But he's been dead for 4 hours. No wonder they don't want him on the bridge.
Come on, can't you move faster?
Chief Medical Officer Dr. Thaddeus Quint. He actually tried to save Sprint's life, but as you can see, he failed, the old goat. Well, what'd you expect? He's a doctor, not a security officer. Still, if he had only had a little more creativity. But he didn't.
He's bypassed the security lockout.
Doctor, he's dead.
Shield mutation is shifting on its own. Shields are dropping.
Uh-oh. I need shields back up now.
Death in battle. If he were a Klingon, he'd be ecstatic.
Ooh, I like this guy.
Captain! There's a tight beam transmission going directly to the Borg cube.
Computer is uploading data about emergency transporters.
Anyone near Jeffrey 6? We need manual power rerouted through the secondary couplings.
It's too late. The Borg cube is firing.
Evasive maneuvers.
Blammo.
So, now that you've seen your father die, are you ready to avenge his death? Or would you like to try something different? How about a chance to prevent his death? Lieutenant Sprint was killed 4 hours before the Righteous even got to Wolf 359. But if the good Dr. Quint had been able to save Sprint 4 hours before, then Sprint would have been able to save the Righteous, and you would have grown up in the loving company of your father, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. What say we give the old goat a second chance to save Sprint's life? You're not afraid of a little space-time continuum meddling, are you, cadet?
Not at all.
No, I thought not. Shall we? This is Lieutenant Sprint. Do you think he knows he's gonna die? I don't think so. Don't bother saying hello. Just makes saying goodbye that much harder.
Time, Mr. Furlong.
Oh, 400 hours, sir.
Is the cube within sensor range yet?
Coming up now, Captain.
Match speed, stay with it.
Setting a pursuit course.
Shields up.
Intruder alert.
Sprint, look out!
Shall we dance? Come on, Sprint. Make a choice.
Tricorder.
Excuse me, am I mistaken? But isn't there a Borg on the bridge trying to control the ship? What are you gonna do? Scan it to death?
So snarky.
Quint wasn't clever enough to think of it. Good thing I am.
The Borg cube is pulling ahead. It's ignoring us completely.
Match speed, keep us within close range.
Remember, Sprint should have died right here. Everything you do in his place from this moment on changes history. Invigorating, isn't it? Meddling with fate.
Lieutenant, are you all right?
Sprint? He's an ox. Nothing scares him.
And nothing hurts him, isn't that right, Lieutenant?
There are all kinds of pain, Lieutenant. Don't let the fact that you are Bajani prevent you from acknowledging the hurt.
Oh, please.
Captain,
Bajani.
coded message coming in from Admiral Hansen. He's ordering us to proceed with all speed to rendezvous with the rest of the fleet at Wolf 359, requesting us not to engage the Borg. Until then, maintain radio silence until contacted.
Helm laying a course for Wolf 359. Pull ahead of the Borg cube and then match speed.
Aye, sir. ETA at current speed, 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Good. We don't want them to get there before we do. And Targus, get that thing off my bridge.
Yes, sir. Security alert!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
I'm okay.
Definitely dead this time.
Then get him definitely off my bridge this time. Mr. Sprint, reconfigure your security console so you can control Tactical B. Then meet me down at the computer core. I want to secure this ship in case the Borg try and board us again.
Good shooting.
How about quick thinking, Quint? Good work, Quint. Nobody ever gives me any credit for anything I do.
That's because we don't like you, Quint.
I think we can all save our hostility for the Borg, where it will be better placed, don't you?
Let me ask you something, Baraka. Do you just spout these platitudes, or are you deluded enough to actually believe in them?
Come on, Quint. No matter how hard you try, you're not going to change my mind. I still like you.
He kissed me.
First warp cascade producing minor space-time deformations.
What are you staring at? Oh, of course, your father. This must be strange for you, knowing he may be about to die, knowing this may be your only chance to talk to him, tell him all about yourself, about the years since he died. I wouldn't if I were you. When he looks at you, all he sees is Lieutenant Sprint. I don't think he'd understand.
Hey, Sprint. What, are you having one of your Bajani trances?
See?
Lieutenant Sprint, the console, please.
That's fun. Ah. Oh.
Sprint, I'm the one whose brain cells have been rewired, not you. Where's your mind? It's a good thing you only touched the delimiter.
Oh. Select an item to scan. Oh, how interesting. Scan Q.
Q, member of the Q continuum. Omnipotent, immortal, and an all-around swell guy. Capable of being and doing, well, pretty much whatever I want. It's good to be a Q.
I bet. Exit. Scan. Okay, well, let's look at
Security console, reconfigurable bridge panel. Though bridge stations traditionally follow a set pattern, this pattern is neither required by Federation protocol, nor is it hard designed into the bridge layout. All bridge consoles can be easily configured to control any of a number of bridge functions, allowing the captain, in consultation with his engineers, to design his bridge to his personal or species preference. To reconfigure a panel, an understanding of the function of the four main nodules is critical. Or you could end up dead. Nodule 1, the delimiter, carries a signal charge. It is always live, unless deactivated by engineering. Careful, the charge is painful. It won't kill you, but it'll hurt. Nodule 2, The power nodule is the source of power for all bridge stations. It is always live, unless deactivated by engineering. Careful, this one won't hurt. It'll just make you very dead. Nodule 3, assignable nodule. This is one of the several nodules used to define console functions. In this example, the nodule defines the console as a security console only. To control tactical in addition to security, the nodule must be removed. Careful, though. It's hot, live, energized. Not enough juice to kill you, but enough to make you wish you were dead. To turn off the feed, remove. Nodule 4, the conduit. First, then remove nodule 3. Replace nodule 4, et voila. Now, you're cooking with replicators.
I've learned.
Andropov to Sprint. I'm waiting for you down in the core room, Lieutenant. Now!
It's just his way. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, but I'd still hurry if I were you. The captain definitely does not like to be kept waiting.
What a swell guy.
You do know how to get to the core room, don't you, Sprint?
No? John Delancey is so fun. Scan!
Turbolift manual interface. Federation turbolifts are capable of processing verbal commands in over 13,000 languages. For those species unable to interact verbally, and during ship emergencies, a turbolift destination code can be manually relayed into the turbolift computer via the interface. For a list of turbolift destination codes, see the ship schematic.
Ah, is that this one?
USS Righteous schematic. A general visual overview of the USS Righteous. Key areas such as bridge, crew quarters, engineering, computer core control are highlighted. More information is available on all areas, including turbolift designation codes.
150619. 150619. 150.
Please key in destination code.
150619. Enter.
Hey, buddy, I guess I beat you down here.
Mr. Sprint, I am a very tolerant captain, except when it comes to punctuality. I suggest you become more familiar with this ship's layout so you don't keep us waiting again. Do I make myself clear?
We were trying to route all of the ship's controls through the security systems as an extra precaution, but something kept rejecting all of our attempts to access the security programs. And that's when we found this.
It's obviously Borg. But how did it get on the ship? And what is its purpose?
It seems to be tied in directly to the security systems, locking us out.
Question is, how do we remove it? Sprint, you're the security officer. What do you think?
I think I should learn about it. Dallas, hey! And everybody sees hello! Yes, we're playing Star Trek Borg. And not just Star Trek Borg, we're playing the remastered version. If you go to borgremastered.com, this guy created a upscaled remaster of the entire game that you can play in a browser. Keep in mind, it's technically, Star Trek, and it's owned by Paramount. So the guy says if he ever gets a cease and desist, he's taking the site down. So play it while you can, if you want to. Because the base version of the game, the original, is really, really old, really hard to control, and you can't see hardly anything because the resolution was kind of garbage. So this is a neat way to play it. I've never done it until now. So yeah, it's super cool. I hope you guys are doing good today. Let's take a look. I don't even know how long this is. I think there's only I don't know, like 10 or a dozen chapters or so. So we're either blasting through it or it's just not a very long game. We'll see. All right. So we need to learn about this Borg thing. Q, this guy, John Delancey, the actor is John Delancey. Q gave us the ability to go back in time to try to save our father, this guy. And one of the things he gave us was this tricorder that's specially made by Q. And we'll scan stuff around us and tell us about them in his voice. So let's take a look at this Borg contraption.
Non-standard technological implant. Borg in origin. Energy source unknown. Readings indicate potentially fatal levels of neuro-generated energy. Wah, wah. Danger. Warning. Leave it alone.
Wow. Oh, I didn't want to choose it. I wanted to learn what it was. Okay. Okay. Is it gonna kill us? Everything in this game kills us.
Self-destruct initiated.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Computer aboard self-destruct.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Bridge, override all security systems.
I can't, Captain.
5 seconds.
I'm locked out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well. Well, that didn't work.
Meddling with things you don't understand again? You know, I think I'm learning something here. Hubris. That's what I don't like about you people. Your ignorance of the working of the galaxy is unparalleled, and yet you continue to blunder ahead as if you knew what were going on. The Borg, on the other hand, really seem to know what they're about. If only they had more personality. In fact, if they had any personality, I might consider spending more time with them. But for now, don't touch what you don't understand.
Okay. Well, looks like ads are starting soon, so I'm just going to go through and like look at what all of these options are. So let's learn about this.
Melded alloy cutting tool.
Okay.
Used to dislodge or detach two objects composed of alloys of unequal tensor. Designed to separate the two objects with a minimum of damage to either surface. Based on a surgical device which was invented to dislodge skin adhesions from frozen titanium tanks.
Okay.
Portable interfacing device. Used to enhance Federation tricorder's ability to interface with devices of unknown origin. Used as a buffer with potentially dangerous technology.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I can click on them on the side over here.
Standard Federation tricorder. Pretty good at input storage, retrieval, and analysis of information on a banal level. But with none of the unique cosmic qualities of the one I gave you.
Okay. Is that it? The console?
Computer core console. One of 4 major control points throughout the Righteous for routing and controlling information relay paths. Controls all ship input-output ports and interfaces with the main computer core.
So my guess is I need to use the tricorder that I was talking about that I don't think I saw and merge the tricorder with this device on the right here and then use it. Let's see what it does. Resume. This one.
It's definitely tied into the security system. It's analyzing code. It seems to be going through some sort of encryption sequence, like it's trying to rewrite. It's trying to crack the self-destruct key code.
Self-destruct program initiated.
What the hell? Computer aboard self-destruct.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Bridge, override all security systems.
I can't, Captain.
5 seconds.
Same answer.
I'm locked
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Sprint.
Okay.
You're dead. 500 million gigawatts will do that to you.
Okay. Okay. So we've scanned all of these. The people are just the people, but we can learn about them, I
Lieutenant
guess.
Ralph Furlong, human, Academy Class of 51, stationed aboard the USS Righteous, stardate 40559. As a cadet, he was the recipient of the Federation Medal of Valor for his part in the rescue of hostages during a Cardassian raid on a Starfleet outpost, stardate 42029.
Hey! Hydrate. You got it. I don't have water in front of me, but I've got my coffee, and that will do me just fine. Thank you very much. Ah. Caffeine. Good stuff. Oh, wait. Is this something for me, or is this for someone else? It's for someone else. Okay, good. I can ignore it. Great. Okay. I'm drinking tea too? Yes. Tea is great. I actually got a lot of good options for tea in there. I've got some like relaxed tea, which I could get if I needed it. And then I got some mint. One of my favorite Denma cha, which is a Japanese roasted rice green tea, which is like one of my favorites. So a lot of good tea options, but my go-to is coffee. So even when it's later, it doesn't really bother me. I'm running out of options here. I've tried touching the Borg thing. I've tried using this cutter. I've tried using the thing for the tricorder. I think the only thing I've got left to do is nothing. So I'm just not going to touch anything. The Gimbachot is from just pretty much any Asian store. Let me see if I can find some really quick. And there we go. Genmacha, however you want to say it. I probably said it wrong. Genmacha, yeah. It is this stuff right here. Paste. That is the name of it. And if you want to find some for sale somewhere, so you can at least see what it looks like. No, I hate that one. I wonder if I can find the one that I get, so you can kind of see it. Oh yeah, this one right here. Click the button, please. Copy. This is the one that I get. Clearly, you don't have to get it from here. This link is ugly, but it gets you there. This is the brand that we've got right now. It's incredibly good. I just like it with some Splenda or Equal, whatever I got on hand. It's incredibly good. It's so like, I don't want to say nutty, but it's got just a really nice, like, I don't know, umami kind of flavor, I guess. It's super good. I think you're supposed to leave it alone until you learn more about it. The Borg thing, I think so too. Let's resume and not touch anything.
Mr. Sprint is right. Until we know more about Borg technology, I don't think we should make any attempts to interfere with the implant directly.
Captain, we were within transporter range for only 6.7 seconds. I don't see how the Borg transported to the bridge and implanted the circuit unless...
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Never tried tea with the roasted rice. It's incredibly good. They have another version. I forget the name of it, but it's a roasted green tea. So the tea is roasted in that case, like more than they normally do when they dry it out. This one is roasted rice with green tea. So you could technically make it yourself. I imagine if you have like your own tea bags or a little like a tea, I forget what they call it, but the one where you can put loose leaf tea in it and screw it together and then just put that in, like a tea ball or something. You could probably just do green tea and then like you could roast dry rice in the pan and put that in with the green tea and it would probably do the same thing. Maybe break it up after and it probably do the same idea if you just want to try it. But otherwise, it's pretty affordable to just find that one somewhere. They have a way to manipulate time. You think so? Let's see.
There were 2 of them.
Oh, 2 of
If
them.
there is another Borg on this ship, he's found a way to screen against our usual senses. I'll get targets to scan against anomalies. See what you can do to help.
Aye, Captain.
Targets, enough. You've got the scans so sensitive, they're going to alert us if a particle of dust falls.
If that particle of dust falls off a Borg, then I want to know about it.
You're too cautious.
You're too lax.
Sprint,
tell
tell
him.
You know, if it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't have had any fun at the academy.
If it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't have graduated from the academy.
What?
Oh, Lieutenant Furlong, Lieutenant Sprint, and Ensign Targus. Somehow that's not quite how I pictured it.
That's not your fault. Every time I see that thing, it reminds me of how much courage it must have taken for you just to be here. And of how much we both owe Sprint. Just don't let Sprint hear. His head's big enough already.
What exactly do you owe
Giggity.
him? You'll spend the rest of your life a slave to technology.
I'm not a slave to it. In 6 months, a year at the most, I won't even need this.
In 3 hours, 4 at the most, we won't even be alive. Unless we're Borg.
Dr. Quint is testing the boundaries of the
Mr.
humanoid
Personality.
ability to maintain affection for him, which he thinks he's not worthy of. So what he does is he tries
This guy
to make
is so
everyone
annoying.
dislike him.
Well, he's very good at that.
He's right about one thing. We could end up as Borg, and I know the last thing I want to have happen to me is to be assimilated into the collective.
We won't let it happen. To any of us, better dead than Borg.
Better
Agreed.
dead than Fred.
Even Quint.
Not even
How's
Quint
this?
deserves to be Borgified, but the Borg definitely deserve Quint.
We got him. Somewhere in Jeffrey's Tube 6.
Sprint, Furlong. Take a couple of fully charged phasers, flush out the Borg, and neutralize them. Understood?
Yes, sir.
His phasers have worked so well so far. Borg hunt. Mr. Borg, where are you? He's in there. He's gonna
reading's
kill
not clear.
my dad. By the way, this guy is our dad. If you missed the very beginning of it. Yeah, so at the very beginning of this, your character, you're a cadet. And you're from, in this timeline, you're from the future. And you're approaching a Borg confrontation, and you and a few other people are being evacuated off the ship as like non-combats because you're a cadet. And you want to stick around and help out because you have a beef with the Borg. You want to get justice on them because your father in front of us here dies on this ship and should be dead right now. So Q's already intervened and saved your, not your life, the life of the person who you are currently inhabiting, the security guy. So in the process of this, you are yourself in this security guy's body who should be dead, trying to save your father's life and change history for, I'm guessing, an outcome of maybe at the end Q will let your dad be alive. I don't know. So we're going to find out. It may just be all like, I just wanted to see what was going to happen. Haha, good luck with that, pesky human. And then Q's gone. I don't know yet. So let's see.
He's been through here. Magnetic resonance traces. Okay, one of us has to go, but somebody should stay in case he went through and doubled back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said one of us, I didn't say you. You know, you may be head of security, but I do outrank you. Yeah, it's only by 3 weeks, but I think that would stand up in case of a court-martial. I'll tell you what.
You ass. This one. You ass.
I win.
Hey, isn't that supposed to go off when you tap it like that? No, it only goes off when you mean to,
Watch your
right?
back.
Watch your back. Yeah, I would be with my back flat up against the wall so I can see everything around me. I wouldn't leave it open and gap behind me. Are you stupid or something? Is there anything to scan? Ooh. Q-Borg is going to be there in a minute. What's this? Oh, who's he? All right.
A Borg.
Oh, okay. It's
Member
just going
of
to
the
be
cyborg species.
generic Borg.
Borg. Part cybernetic, part biological. See Borg.
Okay. Phaser.
Standard Federation handheld phaser. Power setting range from stun to metallurgical. For use as high-powered cutting tool, and from narrow beam to wide beam.
Okay. This thing.
Borg Designator Interface Circuit. The central cybernetic element of all Borg. The circuit contains each Borg unit's identification labels and any information not yet uploaded to the collective. If a circuit is removed, the Borg's self-destruct process is initiated and all remaining biological and cybernetic components are vaporized.
Oh.
Yuck. Messy.
Not messy. The opposite of messy. If it's vaporized, it's dust.
Standard Federation tribe.
We've already seen that.
No, wait, it's a Borg. No, it's a Q. No, it's both. Or is it? Cybernetic elements, but totally lacking in any superfluous biological components.
I love him. Okay. Nothing to click. Nothing to click yet.
Bad idea. You see, there is another Borg, and he's waiting in the corridor for whoever comes out first. Poor old Dad. I hope you don't feel guilty.
No.
Remember what you said. Better dead than Borg.
I love you, Dad. No.
Good try, but you see, the Borg are clever in their own monolithic way. They adjust 2 hits from any phaser, and they all know how to shield themselves against that frequency. You have to adjust along with them.
Oh. Thanks for doing it for me.
You did say you wanted to kill Borg, didn't you? I like the irony of it, but aren't you forgetting someone or something?
Man.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Ow. Ow. I didn't agree to this.
If it looks like a Borg, walks like a Borg, and sees like a Borg, then it must be a Borg.
Fascinating.
You're wondering what you're feeling? That's
Nothing.
pain. No Borg is an island unto himself. Every Borg is part of the whole.
Jeez.
Do you hear that? Filling your mind, telling you what to think, what to do. Welcome to the collective, cadet.
Borg designate bird of Borg. Absorb, destroy, obey.
Time to go assimilating.
Jeez, that's a long
Sprint, what have they
failure
done?
cutscene.
They've adapted to the frequency settings of our phasers.
dun, 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 dun.
I don't think so. You just called your fellow Borg up to the bridge and had him assassinate all your friends. Don't feel bad, though. If it ever goes to trial, you can always claim the collective made you do it. This time, try not to get caught. Oh, and by the way, your father cheats.
Oh. Did you hear that right at the end? It's like, oh, by the way, your father cheats. So no matter what hand I choose, it's going to be in the other one. Oh, what a jerk. I mean, I love my pops. Okay, so none of the options here for scanning is going to help me. Is this another don't do anything?
Well, if you're not gonna play, sprint behind you! Ah!
Surprise.
Really? No choices? Fudge.
Didn't you hear what I told you? He cheats. You can't win.
Then what are my options? I can't choose the hand that I already did. I can't choose the other hand. I can't do nothing. Wait, can I click on him? Ooh, I can! Take the phaser. Wait, wouldn't we both have phasers? It's a nice prop. Wait. Why did I do that? Quick. 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 Wait, I can't do anything? Oh. No!
They've adapted to our phaser settings.
Oh, come on! Wait, is that the same? I can't do anything. I can't click on anything. I still can't click on anything. I can't click on anything.
They've adapted to our phaser settings.
Oh! Oh, get it? I need to adjust the settings. That way when he fires, it will work. Yeah! Perfect.
Good idea. Retuning the phaser to a higher EM band frequency. You're right, they probably already adapted to the old ones. Nice shot. What did you think I was gonna do, cheat?
Yes. Jerk. I mean, I love you, Dad. Yeah.
Let's go see what this circuit can tell us.
Great job, Pops. Chapter 7, The Circuit.
No, I'm just not getting anything useful from it. Maybe if we hooked it into the ship's computer and had it analyzed.
I'd like to know more about it first. Can't you interface your tricorder with it?
Maybe, but I don't think I'd get any more information. Sprint, what do you think?
I think you're all staring at me, and it freaks me out. Hey,
Computer interface.
that.
Direct interface input-output port for the USS Righteous main computer.
Okay.
Considered much more effective for analysis than a simple tricorder interface. Portable interfacing device. Used to enhance Federation tricorder's ability to interface with devices of unknown origin. Used as a buffer with potentially dangerous technology.
I need that. Wait. Well, I want to do that, but will it automatically do it?
The tricorder's having trouble gaining access to the data. The circuit is designed with a pretty standard neural interface, though, like some of our medical implants. No, it just can't seem to... Well, I guess that's all we're going to learn from this.
It's too bad. I bet there was some really important stuff on that Borg circuit. Maybe you should try something else.
It's too late to try something else, Quint. The circuit's already fried.
It's not too late if I say it's not too late. Good guess, Ensign. Logical, intuitive, decisive, but wrong. Try again.
You are such a jerk, Q. Just hook it up right to the computer, and it'll take over the whole shit.
This one's free. Don't do it.
Oh, hook it up to her.
What? My implant.
I don't understand.
Ensign Targus's implant works along the same basic principles as the Borg circuit. She might be able to interface with it.
No. You can't possibly be suggesting that Ensign Targus be allowed to interface with the implant.
Nobody is suggesting anything of the kind.
In truth, Captain, interfacing with the implant would be somewhat like autoneural stimulation, an experience which Ensign Targus is quite familiar with.
Exactly the point, Captain. Ensign Targus's neural implant is designed to counteract the side effects of that kind of neural stimulation experience. This kind of neural input is...
Does anybody mind if I join in on this discussion? You're all talking about me as if I weren't here.
Ensign, the long-term effects of your recovery won't...
Counselor, the concept of long-term effects loses its meaning when the entire Federation is in danger of obliteration.
Excuse me.
I'm ready.
I think it would be best if the Ensign were immobilized during this.
Do it.
You could have waited till I sat down.
I could have, but I didn't.
Put on ball. Put her in the captain's chair.
I want Sprint to do it.
Whatever you have to go through, Targus, will be there for you.
Counselor, I've already been through hell and back. I don't think this could be any worse.
That's what you get for thinking. This must have been so much fun to film. Oh, I'm sure they enjoyed it.
She's in agony. You've never had to deal with pain, have you, Sprint?
Shut up.
Assimilation! Technology! Channels! Subspace channels! The Borg implant taking over systems! Communication with collective! Jam systems!
The Borg implant is getting its orders from the Borg collective. How do we jam the signals, Targus?
Shields. Modulate mutations. 0.6525 of normal. Now!
Do it! 0.625.
Modulating shield mutation. The Borg cube is scanning us.
What's happening with those shields, Mr. Furlong?
Almost there, sir. They're firing!
0.625.
Mr. Furlong!
Got it. They've stopped firing.
The shield settings must be in sync with the Borg scanners. They sense us as being part of the collective.
Alone! We are resistances! You will be assimilated!
The shield has cut off the Borg circuit from the Borg collective. We've got to disconnect it.
Kill me!
One more CC of neuroblock and she'll be a vegetable for life. Do you want to be responsible for turning Ensign Targus into a Bolian zucchini?
A Bolian zucchini? She's not Bolian. Okay, so we know all of these. We need to know what's in his hyperspray.
Medical hypospray.
Oh, it's just
experimental model.
hypospray.
Programmable. Uses baseline replicator technology. Capable of delivering up to 200 different non-zero biological catalysts.
Okay. Adrenaline.
Human adrenaline. Human adrenaline block.
Okay.
Bajani adrenaline. Bajani adrenaline block.
Level 1, 2, and 3 neural block. Uh. Uh-oh.
All evoke responses are negative. She's as good as dead. No, she'd be better off if she were dead. Maybe you should have just shot her. You want to go back and you want to try that?
Oh, so I can just shoot her? Oh my god!
She's dead.
Jesus Christ.
You're not supposed to be killing people, Cadet. You're supposed to be saving them. It is a concept your limited cognitive abilities can deal with, isn't it? Or am I wasting my time with you?
Oh my god.
Don't disappoint me again.
Oh my god. What am I to do? What am I to do? So I pulled the hyperspray and it only did the one option. It didn't let me choose what to do. This just shot the hell out of her. Oh, what about this?
Emergency med kit contains several high-tech medical instruments, including an experimental programmable hypospray, plus several of the most basic needs associated with emergency medical situations.
Okay,
that means
so
bandages, disinfectants, etc.
Puncher,
Barbaric stuff, really. You better just hope you'll never need it.
Damn, okay, thanks, Q. Oh, I can click on the thing.
Are you sure you want to do this? You saw what it did to Furlong. But then again, you are Bajani. I'll give you a chance to think about it.
But yeah, I want to do it.
No. You're not dead. You're unconscious. In a Bajani pain trance. Interesting phenomena. I'm not sure what its evolutionary benefit was for the Bajani. Something like a Terran possum, perhaps. Oh, look. You're regaining consciousness.
Welcome back, Lieutenant.
I guess this means I owe you my life twice, huh,
Hey! That's what I had to do.
I've never seen anyone go into a Bajani pain trance before. Interesting. You were clearly unconscious, yet your body managed to finish the task at hand. I suppose it's part of the survival mechanism. Quick thinking. Next time, they'll warn me.
While you were out, we did a diagnostic on the computer systems. The Borg implant is continuing to rewrite code.
I'm sending an away team over to the Borg cube to see if they can find anything that'll help us disable the implant.
Targus and I are going, but we could use a third. I don't know if we'll get out of there alive.
I won't order you to go, Lieutenant.
Oh, we few, we happy few, we band of Borg. They're turning this into some heroic escapade, trying to make it impossible to turn down. I'll go.
We don't need you, Quint. We need someone we can trust.
Just like old times, huh, buddy? 3 against the world. Coming?
What is this arm thing? Is this required?
Here's your phaser. Each of ours has been retuned to a different frequency.
Here, take this.
I don't think we need an emergency med kit.
Been
If
there,
things
done
get that
that.
bad, we're probably dead.
There are many ways to die. Some of them are more painful than others. There's an emergency hypospray programmable for neuro painkillers just in case. You do know how to use it, don't you?
We're coming alongside the Borg cube.
Good luck. Energize.
Damn. From here? You're not going to send me to the transporter room? Okay. Wow. So that's what it's like to be transported? Whoa. Borg cod piece. Honestly, he's a good-looking Borg. Hey, why do we need to look at the feet?
What do we do?
Let's see what they do first.
I'm doing nothing. That's what they traditionally do in Star Trek with Borg.
What are you looking at, Cadet?
Do I have anything to scan? Oh, okay, so I got some Borg action. Do I need to know anything special about them?
Another Borg.
Nope. Another Borg.
Another Borg.
He gets so spicy.
It's a Borg, all right. Another Borg. A Borg is a Borg is a Borg. Seen one, seen them all. Got it?
Oh my god, he is so spicy. Okay. Oh, that's fun. All right. How about Q-Borg? We've already seen him, but let's see what he says.
No, wait, it's a Borg. No, it's a Q. No, it's
Oh, okay. It's the same as last time. Okay, the consoles?
Borg technology. Console.
So
Access into the
silly.
Borg collective information. The console can be interfaced via a direct Borg link. You'll be learning more about that. Or standard manual manipulation. You know, pushing buttons, turning knobs, that sort of thing. Manual interface with Borg collective knowledge. Encryption codes needed to bypass security and recognition levels.
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
You remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
I don't think there's any more new information.
Manual interface with Borg collective knowledge. Encryption codes needed to bypass security and recognition levels.
So how am I going to do anything on this if I don't know what the encryption is? Is it a pattern?
They've adapted.
Oh. Well.
That's the trouble with Borg. You kill one, there's always another one to take its place. You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first. What are you looking at, Cadet?
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
You remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
There is a pattern.
They've adapted.
That's the trouble with Borg. You kill one, there's always another one to take its place. You're never gonna figure out how to interface until you learn how to think like a Borg. Kill them before they kill you. Strike first.
Okay.
Hold on, buddy. I need you conscious. Don't go into one of your pain trances yet.
What is that?
Something to counteract the Bajani adrenaline.
It's working.
Sprint, I'm sorry about that. But you're gonna have to deal with the pain just like the rest of us humanoids.
No. I don't think I have any options here. I think it's just gonna happen. All right, fine. Great, now I get to feel it all.
We have to get out of this corridor before more of them come.
But it's got sprint!
Later, that's an order.
I'm Borg again.
Designate Beta, Alpha 73. Assimilate knowledge. Interface. Assimilate.
Oh god. One, two. Oh no. One, two.
Designate Beta, Alpha 73. Alert. Two platforms. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Alert. Alert.
One, pop. Nope, stop. Okay, so I need a note. Oh god, I'm gonna forget it before I... What's my note? Okay, look, I'm just gonna put it in chat. So it was left one. No, that's gonna be weird. Position one once. Position 3 twice. Position 4 once. Position 2 twice, I think is what it was. I think that's what it was. See, I think I had to become Borg to learn this. Okay. Do nothing. I hope I got this right.
What are you looking at, cadet?
Shut up, you.
standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
Hey, remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
I'm gonna try. I hope I remembered, or else I'm becoming Borg again. That one. That one. That.
That must be it. Contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature.
I didn't see
Damn,
it.
if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
I didn't see the number. No!
Three to be mounted directly to computer core control room.
Oh no.
You'll be back.
No, Righteous.
Yes, I will. Oh no.
The Borg implant's been overriding our systems since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them compatible with Borg systems.
I thought our shield setting cut its subspace channel off from the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order, but first we've got to convince it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
We use this circuit as a buffer in the interface. It has an individual Borg designation. I remember from my experience with it, everything is filtered through that designation.
Baraka to Captain Anderpaw.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube has just started a series of random scans.
They're looking for us. I don't know how long we have before they find out that we're not actually part of their cube.
Are you so close to it?
The interface looks pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach the circuit to the Borg implant.
No. Let me.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, there's no new information. Okay, well.
Maybe I should do it. Targus, you all right?
I'm fine.
Targus?
I'm sorry.
No. No!
Stay back. I'm warning you.
Targus, stop.
Don't you understand? It's not my fault. I had to. Baraka was right. It was too soon.
You're right. It's not your fault, but you don't have to. We can help.
You should have known. You were there with me. You should have known.
God, girl, calm down.
Captain, the shields are dropping. What's going on down there?
Help, take evasive
Oh
action.
my god.
It's taken control of Helm.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You were right. We should have known.
Man, we sure have blown up a lot of times. Dad? Why are you laughing? Nothing's happened yet.
Recognize. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4.
They're interfacing and exchanging protocols.
Try giving it a command.
Unable to comply. Updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
Unable to comply. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Disengage that circuit now!
Information assimilated. Retuning shields.
Shield mutation is being altered. The implant has reestablished communication with the Borg Collective.
Of course it
Bridge!
has.
Evasive maneuvers now!
The shields are dropping!
The only good Borg.
We needed a live one.
Oh, for crying out loud.
That must be it. Contact terminated with assimilation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant.
3, 2, 0.
If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
Stop. Okay. So we learned that killing the Borg and stealing that implant was not enough. We need a live one. So we have to find a way to stop him, the one in front of us, without killing him. I don't think we have any new information. We've got that code, but nowhere to put it. Oh, we have the...
Emergency med kit. Contains several
We have
medical
the
hypospray,
hypospray.
experimental model, programmable,
Neural
uses
block?
baseline replicator tech, level 1 humanoid neural block, paralytic, safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 4 or less, humans, Bajani, Bajorans, etc. Level 2 humanoid neural block, paralytic, safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 8 or less, Cardassians, Vulcans, Klingons, etc. Level 3 humanoid neural block, paralytic, safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Palakan rhino in its tracks, deadly to most known humanoid species, except a few.
So we need that. So where's the med kit? Because we need to get access to the hypospray, set it to this level 3 neuroblock, and use it on the Borg. I don't see the med kit. I don't see the med kit. I don't see it. Oh, she shot it anyway. Shit.
Three to beam out directly to computer core control room.
You'll be back.
No kidding.
No, Righteous. The Borg implant's been overriding our system since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them compatible with Borg systems.
I thought our shield setting cut its subspace channel off from the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order.
The dad's holding the med
convince
kit.
it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
But how do I choose him?
We use this circuit as a buffer in the interface. It has an individual Borg designation. I remember from my experience with it, everything is filtered through that designation.
Baraka to Captain Andropov.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube has just started a series of random scans.
They're looking for us. I don't know how long we have before they find out that we're not actually part of their cube.
Girl, how long are you gonna stare at it?
The interface looks pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach the circuit to the Borg implant.
No. Let me.
Maybe I should do it.
Maybe I should do neither? Let's see what it does.
Mr. Sprint, if you don't wish to attach the circuit, then give it to Lieutenant Furlong or Ensign Targus. You're wasting valuable time.
Why don't you do it, do it myself. The same outcome as if my dad did it, I think.
Recognize. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4.
They're interfacing and exchanging protocols.
Try giving it a command.
Unable to comply. Updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Another Borg.
Okay, well, that's helpful.
Able to comply. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Disengage that circuit now!
Information assimilated. Retuning shields.
Shield mutation is being altered. The implant has reestablished communication with the Borg Collective.
Bridge! Evasive maneuvers now!
The shields are dropping!
The only good Borg.
We needed a live one.
I know. Oh.
That must be it. Contact
61330. It's actually 61330. But I don't know what use that is. I need the med kit. I need access to the med kit.
contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
Oh.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
Okay, so it needs that sequence. We need to be able to send it to the implant to shut it down. But they need a live Borg.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
Okay. Let's think this through. What, Oh, it was literally click the screen. Oh no! Wait. I think... Can we go right back to it? I think for a brief moment, I saw that you could click on the medkit on your dad's hip as he was about to pull that thing off. So I think I just had to act quickly. Now we just have to get past this part.
What do we do?
Let's see what they do first.
What are you looking at, Cadet?
I could have zoomed in a little bit all this time. Okay.
Pretty standard interface. Odd.
Why?
Well, most of the Borg we've seen have direct interface abilities. Why would they need something like this?
Hey, remember, they've already totally assimilated one Starfleet officer. Maybe this is his influence.
Or maybe it's a trick.
Somehow, I don't think the Borg understand the concept of trick. Okay, security. You think you can bypass the Borg lockouts and get us the information we need?
It's 1 2 2 1 2 2
That must be it.
61330.
Contact terminated with a simulation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
Okay. We're gonna shoot it because we have no choice, but we need to pause it as his dad is showing on screen and you can see the med kit on his hip, because we want to tell him to use the med kit and use the hypospray instead of pulling that thing off of it. Then we bring the whole Borg back with the implant is the plan. Okay. Okay. No. Can I click on it? It didn't give me a choice. It didn't let me click on it.
Three to beam out directly to computer core control room.
You'll be back.
So irritated.
No, like just... The Borg implant's been overriding our system since you left, but we still don't know what it's doing.
It's rewriting all of our systems to make them compatible with Borg systems.
I thought our shield setting cut its subspace channel off from the collective.
It did, but it's following a pre-programmed set of instructions. We have to give it an abort order, but first we've got to convince it that we're Borg.
How do we do that?
We use this circuit as a buffer in the interface. It has an individual Borg designation. I remember from my experience with it, everything is filtered through that designation.
There's nothing new. That might be the only option.
Baraka to Captain Anderpaw.
What is it, Counselor?
Captain, the Borg cube has just started a series of random scans.
They're looking for us. I don't know how long we have before they find out that we're not actually part of their cube.
The interface looks pretty simple.
Sprint. Attach the circuit to the Borg implant.
No. Let me.
Maybe I should do it.
This is gonna fail, and then we get to try again.
Recognize. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4.
They're interfacing and exchanging protocols.
Try giving it a command.
Unable to comply. Updating systems information.
It's trying to catch up on what it missed.
Unable to comply. Borg designee Alpha Set Alpha of 4 is no longer a functioning unit.
Disengage that circuit now!
Information assimilated. Retuning shields.
Shield mutation is being altered. The implant has reestablished communication with the Borg Collective.
Bridge!
I know,
Evasive
we're gonna
maneuvers
die.
now!
We're gonna die. Nothing we can do.
The shields are dropping!
The only good Borg.
We needed a live one.
Okay.
That must be it. Contact terminated with assimilation implant. That must be a Borg time sequence.
No, I think it's a code for accessing the implant. If we can find a way to interface safely with the implant, we can feed it this sequence and then order it to shut down.
If it's anything like this terminal, it's going to look for a Borg signature. Damn, if we still had that dead Borg circuit, we could use that to convince the implant we were Borg.
That's not a bad idea.
But the circuit was fried.
So we'll get another one. There's no shortage of Borg around here. Get that circuit.
I don't know.
No, Sprint's right. We need a living Borg.
Oh. Oh. Hey. Yes, sir.
There's got to be something we can use on the Borg that'll stun them without killing them.
Oh, God. Is it the level 3 one? Wait, what button? What? Oh, shit. What button does it?
Medical hypospray. Experiment. Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Pelacan rhino in its tracks. Deadly, the most known humanoid species.
I've already done it wrong.
Except a few.
Okay, so it's...
Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Pelacan rhino in its tracks. Deadly, the most known humanoid species. Except a few.
Spray. Middle, right, left, right, for level 3 neural bot. I've already done it wrong. I hit the right one. Okay. I know. Just fail.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
No.
You didn't check the tricorder. I have no biological components. You should have waited for one of the others.
I will. Ow.
Hold on, buddy. We need you conscious. Don't go to one of your pain transitions.
Furlong, get out of here!
I'm sorry.
You are in a Bajani pain trance. Your friend Furlong wasn't able to stop it. The Borg don't seem to notice, though. They're assimilating you at this very moment. At least this time you won't feel it. Oh, it looks like you're waking up.
Gosh, you're even uglier as a Borg. Aw, they're kissing.
Interesting. Borg, yet not Borg. Do you feel it? It's different this time, isn't it?
Designate Beta, Alpha 73, alert, destroy, unassimilated life. Designate Beta, Alpha 73, back in, destroy.
Sprint! It's still you. Look out!
Oh. Well, that didn't do me any good.
Hey, now that was the right action. Proving to yourself that you didn't have to listen to that nasty old Borg collective. True, you are dead, but now you know something you didn't know before, right? Well then, it was worth the trouble.
Shut up, Q. Wait. Okay. I cannot hear Bajani pain chants without laughing. No wondering if it was on purpose. I am sure it was on purpose. Because I've never heard of the Bajani, like, race before in the show. Alright, so we need middle, right, left, right. Middle, right, left, right. Not Q.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
No. Get out of here. Go on, Q. Q Borg. Go on.
You'll
Buzz
be
off.
back. Maybe more than once.
Clearly.
What were you waiting for?
This one. Get him.
He's alive. Await team to righteous.
Furlong!
No!
Sprint! I've got to get Furlong out of here. Hold them off. I'll be back.
Didn't anyone ever teach you to watch your back?
No! Oh. Now we're kissing.
Alert. Sector 6G. 2 life forms. Assimilation of Borg. To destroy.
Now you know how to disarm the implant. If only you weren't a slave to the collective. You could go back to the righteous and save them. If only.
I don't understand. So it's not Q.
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
No.
You'll be back. Maybe more than once.
What were you waiting for?
What can I click on? What can I click on? What can I click on?
He's
What
alive.
can I click on?
Await team to righteous.
Oh, he's still shot.
Sprint! I've got to get Furlong out of here. Hold them off. I'll be back.
I don't think I have a choice.
Didn't anyone ever teach you to watch your back?
I don't get it.
Alert. Sector 6G. 2 life forms. Assimilation of Borg. To destroy.
disarm the implant. If only you weren't a slave to the collective. You could go back to the righteous and save them. If only.
Okay. So...
Medical hypospray. Experiment. Level 1 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 4 or less. Humans, Bajani, Bajorans, etc. Level 2 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 8 or less. Cardassians, Vulcans, Klingons, etc. Level 1 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 4 or less. Humans, Bajani, Bajorans, etc.
Okay.
Level 3 humanoid neural block. Paralytic. Safe for humanoids with neural resistance of 15 or less. Capable of stopping a Pelacan rhino in its tracks. Deadly to most known humanoid species. Except a few.
Let me see.
Human adrenaline. Bajani adrenaline.
Oh. Was it 1331?
Do you think you're fast enough? Do you really think that's going to work on me?
I need to inject myself. Because at one time I went through as a
You'll be
Borg
back.
and I had control.
Maybe more than once.
It's because my dad gave me adrenaline and it kept me aware.
What were you waiting for?
But I was able to control it. Yeah.
Sprint, what have you done?
He sent himself into a Bajani pain trance.
Oh, smart move. Sending yourself into a Bajani trance before you get Borgified. I only hope you're in time to stop them before they Borgify your friends.
Am I gonna be able to shoot them both? Is there anything new? So it's now it's just all people. They don't care about the tech. Oh, it just does it.
Wait! Wait, I think it's him. It's still Sprint.
All right, we'd better get out of here before it's crawling with Borg.
Away team to righteous. 3 to beam directly to computer core.
Okay.
Now.
I'm a good Borg. Temporarily.
Wait, no!
Captain, no! It's all right.
Borg implant's programming is shutting down, Captain. We have complete control again, sir.
Captain, I have a message from Admiral Hansen. We are engaging the Borg. The Righteous is ordered to remain outside the battle until all first and second line defenses are exhausted. At your discretion. That was all, sir.
And so it begins.
You mean there's nothing we can do?
Not until we're called into action by either the Admiral or the Borg.
Jeez.
They also serve who sit and wait, Lieutenant. Let's get a battle ready.
Ugh, I just hate sitting here doing nothing.
Worried that the battle will be won without you, Targus?
Worried that the battle will be lost without us.
You overestimate your importance to the situation, Ensign. The battle is already lost.
Keep your cynicism to yourself, Quint.
I'm just telling the truth.
I'm afraid he may be right. Things aren't going very well.
Oh, not you too, Lieutenant.
It's important to have a positive outlook, even in the bleakest of situations.
It doesn't get much bleaker than this.
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about Kalen.
Kalen?
My son.
What were you thinking?
I think by now all my friends are tired of hearing me brag about Kalen. I'm sure they don't want to hear anymore.
Did you hear that, Sprint? You don't want to hear Furlong talking about his whiny brat now, do you? I don't know what you're staring at, but I don't like it. Just be careful where you point.
Go ahead.
I guess I was just wondering what was going to happen to him. He's only 8. No, wait. He's 9. Growing up without his dad, that's going to be rough.
He'll be all right.
How do you know?
I know, and so do you.
I suppose I do. His mother's a strong woman. She'll see to that. It's just...
Yes.
I won't get to see him grow up. I'll never get to know him as a man. I mean, what'll he be? A poet? A painter? An historian?
A Starfleet officer.
There's so much we're both gonna miss.
And so much you would be able to tell him. Isn't that right, Cadet?
Why do you keep doing that? What are you trying to prove?
He's trying to prove that people actually like him.
Oh, spare me the psychology, counselor. You don't have the tools to analyze me.
Your problem is very straightforward, Doctor.
Anything new? No? Okay.
You desperately want to be liked.
If I wanted to be liked, all I'd have to do is snap my fingers, and I'd be liked. I'm an omnipotent being masquerading as Dr. Quint. Whatever I want to happen, happens.
Interesting fantasy. All right, let's play that through. Then why don't you?
Why don't I what?
Make everyone like you.
Because I don't want to.
No, because you want them to like you of their own free will. And phenomenologically speaking, you can't force them to do something of their own free will.
Sophistry, Baraka.
Truth, Quint. Let me give you some free advice. If you want to be liked, try making yourself likable.
Ah!
Subspace message, sir. No audio.
Read it, Ensign.
Orders from Admiral Hansen deploying third wave attack when ready.
Battle stations. Take us in, Targus. Maximum power to the shields. Spray fire phases. Keep the frequency changing and get those torpedoes online.
I can't click anything. I can't click anything.
Oh, 758, sir. Keep those phases firing. And where are my photon torpedoes?
I'm working on it.
Let's see if we can shake them up a little, Ensign.
Yes, sir. Initiating Delta attack.
I'm reading a small weakness in the shields.
Shields are holding 5, but power is down 10%. Weapons having no effect.
Damn. They've adjusted their shields already.
Here we are again, back at the beginning. But this time, you are security, instead of that little mouse of an ensign.
The Tolstoy just took a major hit.
Are you going to be able to save him or not?
I think she's pulling away. The Kyushu's coming on strong. Saratoga and Melbourne have lost power.
Tolstoy, Kyushu, Saratoga, Melbourne, all ships that were lost at Wolf 359. Will they be adding Righteous to the list?
Captain! Intruder alert.
Security, isolate the ops console.
Oh, God.
At 0800 hours, during the Battle of Wolf 359, the USS Righteous was hit by a Borg weapons discharge and vaporized. It's in your hands.
Security!
Nothing is clickable, nothing is clickable, nothing is clickable. What is happening? Oh, shit. Oh, no. It's that code. 61330. But what is this, like a regular number pad? 0 on the bottom? Like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the top right corner? I actually don't have a number pad in front of me for a keyboard, or is it like a telephone? Shit. Oh shit. Which way is it? I don't know. Is it like a computer one? A computer number pad starts on the bottom with 0, 1 on the bottom left and works up, but it's not in the middle. On a telephone, like a cell phone, it's the top left is 1. So is it the top left is 1? I'm literally having to look at my phone keypad just to remember. Yeah, so 1 is on the top left. So if I do this right, it's 6 is here. So 61330, 61330. That did a thing.
Shield mutation is modulating.
No.
The Borg cube is pulling away, sir. It's ignoring us completely as if we weren't here.
It thinks we've been vaporized. For a minute there, I thought we would be.
Where is it headed, Ensign?
Direct course for Sector 001, sir.
I wonder what chance the Starfleet forces have of stopping the Borg at Earth.
Actually, they will succeed. The Enterprise, utilizing the emergency transporters on the shuttlecraft, will recapture their Borgified Picard and stop the Borg incursion just in the nick of time.
And how do you know that, Quint?
I told you already. I'm an omnipotent being.
Who are you? And what happened to Dr. Quint and Lieutenant Sprint?
Whoa.
And what have you done to my crew?
I'm afraid the lieutenant died about 4 hours ago. Not my doing. He was supposed to die. Just as all of you, I'm afraid, are supposed to be vaporized here at Wolf 359. That's how it's written in the history books.
History? Are you telling us you're from the future?
He is. I am, well, as I said, I exist outside the confines of the space-time continuum. That is, if I want to. My little friend here wanted a chance to come back and save this ship from destruction. And to my great surprise, he succeeded.
So you were just pretending to be Sprint. Why? Who are...
I'm your kiddo.
Please. I'm trying to figure this out. As I said, I didn't expect Cadet Kalen to succeed here, and now that he has, I'm in kind of a bind.
I don't,
Of course. According to history, we've disappeared from Wolf 359 at exactly 0800 hours. If we stay here alive, it corrupts the timeline. Our future, but Kalen's past.
What are you going to do?
Well, the easy thing would be to just obliterate you all, but then that wouldn't be fair now, would it? On the other hand, I do want to protect the timeline.
Are we dead?
I don't think so.
Where are we, Lieutenant?
We are still at Wolf 359, sir. The real question is, when are we?
Oh.
According to the navigational charts,
he brought us forward to
correcting
my
for time. We have jumped ahead more than 10 years.
It's clever.
I don't understand.
We disappeared from Wolf 359 exactly when history says we did. Timeline is unaffected and we're still alive. Thanks to you, Cadet. If you hadn't come back to get us, we'd be dust.
Captain, what about Quint?
Oops. I almost forgot.
Where am I? What's going on? Wait. I don't think I want to know.
Captain, I'm picking up a vessel 34 Mark 216, heading on a course for Earth. It's the Borg.
What are your orders, sir?
We're a Starfleet ship in Federation space. We may be 10 years behind the times, but I bet we know a thing or two more about the Borg than anyone else in this time. Lay in a pursuit course.
That's what you think.
I think I'm going to enjoy getting to know you.
If
Cadet
we're not
Furlong.
dead.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
See, that cerulean blue is what I want to figure out how to do for my my engines, my ship. So I think I'm going cerulean. Anyway. We did it! Hooray! Is that it? The end. Just the end. Whoa. Okay. Just loud credits. Alright. Oh, loud. Okay. I turned it down for you and I just turned on my headphone volume. I don't know if there's like a cutscene at the end or something with Q, so I'm just gonna like, get through the credits. But we did it! That's kind of fun. Congrats, thank you, Garnet. That was fun. I've known this has existed for a long time, but I've never seen it. Like, I've seen screenshots in the past. And when this is finished, I'll refresh the page and so you can see what the homepage is. And we can look at the video. Because it shows like a side-by-side of what the old version looked like versus this one, so you can see how bad it used to be. Anything? Anything from Q?
Priority message, USS Canali to USS Cheyenne. We are under attack by Borg forces. Repeat, Borg forces. We intercepted 2 Borg vessels heading on a direct course for Sector 001.
Oh yeah, chapter 1. Oh yeah, let's not do that.
Starfleet.
Refresh. There we go. Yep, and you're seeing that? Okay. All right, so let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and play this. The volume's going to be low. Take a look at how old it used to look when they show the side-by-side.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. I imagine you've heard of me, though. Q.
With the scan lines? That's how it used to look. Look at that on the left.
Do you really think that's going to work on me?
He's like,
Mr. Sprint, I am a very tolerant captain, except when it comes to punctuality.
I hate that captain.
Last, warn Starfleet, the Borg have returned. Repeat, the Borg have returned.
All right. But yeah, that's it. That's their website too. It's borgremastered.com. I'll go ahead and grab that and put it in chat for you guys if you wanted to check it out yourself. There it is. But yeah, that's it, guys. That was the whole game. It used to come on a CD, and clearly that's why it had the scan lines, because they only had so much room for all the videos on there. So they had to make it work with what they had. But it was meant to be played on like a, I don't know, 640 by 480 resolution, like really old 4:3 ratio, like square screens, right? Like tube TV, tube computer monitors. It wasn't meant to be looked at here on like HD. So this guy did a really good job on like remastering this to make it look amazing. So please go enjoy it while it lasts. That aside, uh, I think that's it for me. It's been over 2 hours. I did good to actually get a game done all in one sitting. Thank goodness this was a short game. Otherwise, I'd be probably quitting now and we'd not know the end. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and head out for tonight. I'll be back on Monday at 4 p.m. ish Pacific. What I'll be doing, I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Maybe you can help me figure that out. So anyone who's not been here, I have been collecting some new like Christmas presents. I've got some new Daniel Smith paints that have arrived, and a new ceramic palette to load up, and a couple new brushes. But I have one more set of paint coming, and it's coming late. They said it's like between the 12th and like the 28th or something, so it can be literally anytime. And I want to wait to set up the new palette until that comes because I want to get everything organized in order by its color and shade, and then choose which ones we're going to put on the palette, and the rest we'll still have, but we'll have them to the side when we want to use them. My thought is I want to wait until I've got that so we can do our swatch card, our swatch page, like I do for all of my paints, and see what the colors look like. Then decide, do we have the colors in that to do this Voyager painting that I'm working on? If I end up liking the new paint set and it works for that, I may use it for that. That means I have to kind of put doing that on hold until this last paint set arrives. So I've got to figure out something else to do, which is what my dilemma today was and why I played this game instead. So I will try to think between now and Monday what I'm going to do for any intervening streams. I think just for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to take Christmas and New Year's off. Since I'll have them off from work. They're both Thursdays and both days that I stream. I don't know yet if I'm going to stream the Friday after like I did for Thanksgiving, or if I just take it off and just have one day. I think I might do the 1 day thing until that paint arrives. And if it shows up and that Friday is free after a holiday, that's when I'll do that. And we'll go through and do the whole day. We'll be just going through and setting up our paints on the new palette. And then the stream after that, we get to start working on the Voyager painting directly on it. No more messing about. So that's what I'll do. Just figured it out here. Haha. So Monday, I'll be back. We'll figure out something to do that's not the Voyager painting. And then we'll just do side stuff every stream until the paints arrive. And then we'll do those, and then we'll take care of the Voyager painting. It's going to happen within a month, whenever the paint shows up. And then you get to see all the pretty paints. All right, I get to see them because I've never seen them aside from the packaging. So I'm really excited to see how they come out. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's go ahead and get some shout outs out there, and then we can end for the day. Let's see. Got it. Hi, Fritz by Suze. Thank you for coming in. I think I'll get you next because I think you were here early. All right. And then, so, who else was here? Desert. Yes. I think that's it for now. So yes, please check out everybody that we've shouted out. Everyone here has got their own channel, assuming they stream. So please check them all out. They're all amazing in their own rights. Guys, have a great night. And I'm going to go ahead and head out. My name is Bear. I've been barely watercoloring. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.